Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and this is one of the biggest weeks of the year in terms of massive energy shifts. Pluto is moving into Aquarius. Your planetary ruler is moving into Aquarius, a fellow fixed sign. And yeah, it's a massive shift that's coming through here. We have the Nine of Wands. So it might be challenging. It could absolutely. It's very intense energy. We see that this is a ship about to hit the rocks here. There's some emotional turbulence, feeling like it's not going. This is the Nine of Wands, feeling like it can't reach its destination, which is these calmer waters over here. It might feel like a little bit of drama around. That's kind of what I'm feeling with this Nine of Wands. A little bit of emotional turmoil and drama could come through. The thing with the Nine of Wands is just when you think everything's about to completely like hit the rocks and go mad, a solution magically comes. You're closer than you think to getting to those calmer waters, to getting to where you want to get to. So yeah, it can be tired, like soul weariness, fatigue, like I'm sick of the struggle, I'm sick of the battle kind of energy with the Nine of Wands coming in as well. So let's see what else is coming in. We can get something a little bit happier for you. Speaking of coming in, I can see a little Miss Stelly, whether she jumps up or not. So Justice card. This is Athena. These are the Greek mythology, the Greek Mythic Tarot. So this is Athena, the goddess of truth and wisdom. She's holding the sword of truth. As you know, Pluto is the planet of transformation, but it's the planet of deep truths, shows you the deep truths, and then says, how can you transform this? So birth, death, transformation connects you to your power, shows you how fear operates. And this is Athena. She's got the white owl of wisdom. She's next to her head, so she's very wise. She's got the sword of truth and she's got the scales. And it's like something has to be fair. Something has to be just. Something has to be, you know, with the justice energy, something has to be right for you. And so it may be you're really battling with some kind of legal agreement. That could be something that's coming through here, or battling with something that feels like the truth, quite literally, and feels like it's like you need to step back a little bit from that and not get so emotionally involved with the drama. Perhaps there's been something really unfair, or it just needs a bit more of an impartial edge to it. With Athena coming in, I feel like she's coming in to protect you. So it's a very protective energy with Athena. It's kind of more of an official energy as well. Like it may be you're struggling with some kind of contract in your life or agreement, something you've agreed to, whether it's a soul contract or a legal contract. There's something that I just get, it's like take a step backwards. I know that you might be having some emotions around it, but the Athena's wanting to come in and help you with this. Take a step away from it, detach from it in some way, shape or form. Look at it logically, rationally, what is working, what isn't working with this situation. So we have the Fool, because it's kind of like this is the new. There's a new contract that could be coming through here with the Fool card. So the Fool wants to take a leap of faith, step into the unknown, and perhaps that there's there could be some emotional turmoil around this new that's coming in, this change that's coming through with that, with the Fool. But there are new contractual agreements, new Akashic record agreements. There is this sense of it's potentially about to take a leap of faith, or there's something new that's coming in around a contract. The Page of Pentacles. So interestingly, where the Fool lands on his feet, which is good, and lands in this field where the Page of Pentacles, where we just stumble across the Page of Pentacles going, I'm holding on to this. There's new growth coming in here, but it feels quite fragile and new. It needs protection, because we can see this page has planted all these seeds. There's these new things coming in, but it's, you know, they're new buds. They could easily be destroyed by a rain, a storm, a fire. So that's why Athena's coming in. You know, she's got her protective armor on, going, I need to protect this no matter what. There is this sense of something new is coming in, and perhaps, this Nine of Wands is not necessarily anything to do with you. It could be emotional drama. Maybe it is your emotions, but I feel like either way, I get this sense of detachment. Like this could be somebody else having a drama, but it's like there's this beautiful new thing that could be very close to your heart that you're nurturing that's coming in here that you really, really want to protect. So let's see what is coming in. We do have, little Miss Stelly came in right on cue, hey? So let's get a final card in this series for Scorpio. Final card. So they could feel, like I said, vulnerable. It could be opening up to new vulnerabilities. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, very nice, Scorpio. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, I want to talk about this first before we talk about the Nine of Pentacles. This is an overall energy. This is Poseidon, the god of the ocean. This is coming in from deep waters, this opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles, this new cycle around your work, around your home, around your money, around your health. This is coming from deep within you. And it potentially may be, you can see that there's calm waters here. That's the thing. It's coming up out of the calm waters. And so whatever this emotional drama is that's around, this is not where the place it's coming from. In fact, it's saying you can get there. It's so close. That's the thing. You're so close. So it's possible for this to come up through the calm emotional waters, which is really beautiful. But what I really like, and I've just got to get this before Miss Stelly decides to sit on the Nine of Pentacles, she's getting quite comfortable there. And that's what this Nine of Pentacles is this character's looking quite comfortable. Look at where the Page of Pentacles, look where it's grown into or could potentially grow into. That little pentacle has grown into this like little place that this Nine of Pentacles is feeling really satisfied. It's grown into 9 pentacles, not just one. So potentially going to be really, really happy with the growth, but it needs protecting. And like I said, look how happy Daedalus is. He's got his little pile. There's grapes. It's feeling abundant. It's feeling like it's reaped what you wanted from the harvest, from this new cycle that's starting here with the Ace of Pentacles. So it's a sense I do get of deep satisfaction that you protected what was needed to be protected. Protecting here, if that makes any sense. You protected what you thought you knew was new and needed protecting, and it's grown. And you're seeing the benefits and the positive energy around that. So I think, it could also be this sense like the Nine of Pentacles is very independent energy. So doing things on your own terms, and the satisfaction comes because you've done this. That's the thing that comes through. You've seen the growth, and it's gone from the Page to the 9. Like that is really, really good energy and growth that we're seeing here coming in. But it's kind of could be that putting safe boundaries and having your own space might be some themes that are coming up for you this week, Scorpio. Just in terms of what it is that is growing in your life at this moment in time, what it is that you feel the need to protect, whether it is your money, whether it is career opportunities, whether it is something around the home, whether it is your health. But either way, I think that this sense of really focusing on that and allowing yourself to emotionally connect, not connect to the external drama, to kind of connect to this beautiful thing that's growing here, that's where this sense of deep satisfaction is coming through. So, and you're potentially going to be feeling a lot more comfortable with some of the new changes that are coming in, and when you see that there's positive growth that comes through with it. So let's see what else. Let's see final message for Scorpio. We've got 3 of Acorns, Foresight and Exploration. Okay, Miss Stelly, what's going on, hey? She's got a bit of a cranky face on. So we've got 3 of Acorns, Foresight and Exploration. This is the 3 of Wands. I love this little giraffe sticking its head out. Just having a look, what's out there? What can I see? What's up ahead? What paths do I want to go down? What do I want to explore? What do I want to see? What do I want to avoid? So I do think that it is like this sense of cautiously exploring something this week. And actually, making sure that you kind of got your spidey senses going, you got a bit of foresight to be able to kind of see where something could head, and work out whether you want to go down that path or not. The Three of Acorns, the Three of Wands can mean positive results, which is also really good, and we are seeing it here, but it is because you're kind of cautiously moving forward with it, cautiously exploring something new or discovering something new. So yeah, I would, with this particular card with the little beautiful giraffe sticking its head out. So that's it, Scorpio. That is your reading for the week. My goodness, I think there's something really fantastic here that is really needing some protection, which is, I think you're going to feel so happy with and satisfied. So yeah, that's it, Scorpio. And I wanted to let you know that they're just wanting me to, reiterate about the Fool. They're wanting me to talk about the Fool because, and Pluto being your planetary ruler, because it's kind of interesting as well. Just about Pluto shows you things in black and white, and we can see the flaw of the Justice card is black and white. It either is or it isn't. It's either this is going ahead, there's something official about it, it's either fair or it's not. It's like it's either true or it's false. And it's kind of like, it's almost like it's either you're starting this and stepping into it or you're not, kind of thing. And that's kind of, they're saying, interestingly, that a lot of times Pluto is about major endings and transforming endings in your life. But this time it's about celebrating a major new beginning. And that's what they wanted me to reiterate for you, Scorpio. So, yes, speaking of Pluto moving into Aquarius, I just wanted to talk about the beautiful Patreon community that I am building and we are growing at this moment in time. Because mostly the reason I started this was because Pluto, your planetary ruler, is moving into Aquarius. And when it finally moves in on the 2024, like it will retrograde back and forth over a year. But when it finally moves in, this is going to be a 20-year cycle. It stays there for 20 years. This is massive, like huge shift. And I see this as an energy where we can empower ourselves. We can step into working with our own consciousness, our own energy, our own soul's evolution journey. And so that's why I'm seeing with this Patreon community that I'm kind of just sharing some of the things that I've experienced and used along the way. Some toolkits for working with energy, so how to connect with your soul, remove energy blocks, remove belief systems, things like that, work with that energy. There's also going to be astrology updates and channeling. There will be life healings. There will be access to all the extended readings. There's so much in there. Make yourself comfortable, Stelly. So yeah, I'd love it if you come check it over. We'd love to have some Scorpio energy in there. So love it if you could come and join our community. The link is in the description box below. And yeah, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Scorpio. Love to read your comments. And yeah, please take care.